Trophy match. Trophy match. Trophy match. All right, everyone. We are 4-0 here with Esper Goryos in pretty impressive fashion, I will say. I think I got a little lucky in one of the games leading into this league, but that's it. I'm sticking with one game I got lucky where I tutored up one of my Goryos Vengeance and we started cooking. So I've done pretty well. We just beat Boros. A close match. That was amazing. A super good match. We beat Esper mid-range, and I already forgot the rest because of my old age. So that's what we're going to be playing. Little Esper Goryos. And we're going to hopefully get a nice clean 5-0. So let's battle. Well, this could be bad. Or this could be easy. I'm not sure. It's fast. Okay, so with it being that fast, is this a keepable hand? I mean, it's not good. It's not good. On the draw, I think this feels like a mulligan. Yeah. I'm going to mulligan this. But I think it's somewhat reasonable. Okay, this is better. I'm going to keep and get rid of Stupid Emperor of the Bones. This card has not been great for me. It's been very, very medium. But this hand is better. Okay. I don't care about the Scion stuff, I don't think. Maybe I do. Now if I surveil Gristlebrand, then I'll be lucky. Okay. Backstreet's not coming back. All right. All right, let's see how bad their follow-up is for us. Yeah, Ross was suggesting Tamios as well. I don't think they're very good, but you never know. Did I, Neil? Okay, cool. I already forgot what I said, but I'm glad I nailed it. Okay. I think Quantum Riddler is my plan B. I don't know if it's better or not, but for what it's worth, that's what I have been doing. Okay, well, Kavu is great. And if I hit a creature off this Philagi, I'm going to have to Solitude it. Maybe this was stupid. I think I had to play the land, because now even if I Goryos, I can't Ephemerate. This is probably stupid. So now I don't care what they would hit. And I also can't Thoughtseize myself now. Okay. Good job, Corey. They can consign my thing, but that's the only thing they can do to this. I'm going to say go, see what they do. I will still probably Solitude this, though, but let's see. Oh, yeah. Higher floor for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's not... You don't feel as bad when you're playing that Grixis deck, I imagine. It's just a good, clean deck, but man, sometimes you feel bad with Goryos. I'm going to do a hasty Scion. That would be spicy. All right. I think it's time. Consign here would suck, but they only play one in the main, it shows. Hey, what up, Bolt Snap Bolt? I'm trying not to lose, but we are playing for a T. You're right. Damn it. Well, it's hella awkward if we flip over a giant creature here. I mean, I don't think I have a choice, though. I could hit Ephemerate, too, which would be cool. Okay. Well, one of these cards is good. One of them's terrible. All right. There is some world where I want to hold this in case I draw a big creature, but whatever. Son of a biatch. Ah, at least I had the vibrate that I should be killing Kavus. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Exile something from the yard. Would I even Gorios and Atraxa right now? I don't think I would. I would do it on their end step because I can take a hit. So yeah, let's do it. I also don't have Shadowy Backstreet. I got to remember that. And, you know, these are the things. These are what I'm talking about. The Grixis versus the Esper Gorios. Like, you have draws like this where you draw one half, you don't draw the other half, and your deck looks heinous. But at any point, we're on the edge of just, boom, greatness. But, you know, it still is awkward from time to time. So we can't get black-white. We'll have to get blue-white, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that'll definitely happen with Grixis too, but it's more of a streamlined deck. You know, like you're gonna cast 1, 2, 3 in that deck. You know, here you might do nothing. You might win the game on turn 3. You know, like it's very. I wouldn't say high variance, but it's definitely more variance. You know. All right, Kavumi. I got nothing. Could just die to Tribal Flames and Bolt. I suppose I do have to block. Real stupid if you ask me. All right, where's Atraxa been hiding? Atraxa, where are you? Boo. Boo. I mean, I think I have to go for it. I feel like they got to have a stubborn denial at this point too, but don't think I win by just saying go here. Frog. That's not good enough. Alrighty. Yep. Here's one of those draws where my deck just looks completely unplayable. I don't even have another Surveil land. Okay. If I live through this turn, it'll be a miracle. I don't even know if I can beat this. Like, normally these kind of decks don't care about the Scion Leyline thing, but I still have to attack with this deck, you know? So I think I do have to care. All right, good start to the trophy match, y'all. Good start to the trophy match. Okay, Domain Zoo. Spell bombs, maybe consigns. So they don't have enough 1-drops for pest control to be good. They have too many expensive drops for this to be good. Purge? Purge is not bad, actually. Purge hits a lot of things. I love Purge. I love Celestial Purge. This is a nice one. All right, disputes can be reasonable. This feels like a Riddler matchup. Feels like a frog matchup. Well, technically, wouldn't a, wouldn't, if they had a ley line in play, I just got a weird notification. Your microphone is unmuted, but has no signal. Y'all can hear me, right? Oh, their spells are not all color. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, it isn't. You control. Yep, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. You are right. So yeah, that's probably bad. Force of Negation's bad. Teferi's actually good, especially on the play. Then it's if Thought Seizes are good, and holy crap, did they not seem good a second ago? This psychopath has 2 wild Mikados in the sideboard. Hell yeah. I'm here for that. I definitely want to cut one. Probably want to cut this. This looks good to me. Let's try it. Riddle me this. All right, we basically brought in Riddler for none of the games leading up to this, so we'll see how it goes. This feels like one of the one-landers where I want to keep. We get a sewer, we get 2 looks at it, and then we have it going on. We have literally everything. You know what? It's a trophy match, y'all. Let's go for it, okay? Let's go for it. I feel like we've had some good, responsible keeps all day. It's time to F shit up a little bit, you know? Worst case scenario, we get to discard an Atraxa. All right, now the real question is what land do we go for? And I think it's blue-black. Blue-black feels like the thing. Head to the sewers. Okay. How lucky are we gonna be? Let's get it on the first try. Okay, I'll take that. It is not a great land, but it's still good enough. I can't be too picky here. It isn't great. It isn't great, but yeah, I just can't be picky. Is that Mallory? Do you want to sit on my lap for a second? All right. We got Ragavan on the stack, okay? So help me out. We got Ragavan coming. All right. You get out of here. You get out of here, you little squirmy baby. Come on. Oh, poor Mallory. Poor Mallory. All right. Well, we're going to Archaeologist, as it's our only play. Take the Ephemerate, or put the counter on the creature, and then it gets out of Lightning Bolt range. The Ephemerate isn't a good card. Yeah, I mean, they got a lot of things. Yeah, big butts for days. Let's do it. Hi, sweetie. Are you back? Are you back? Whee! Whee! Okay, all right. So we got a Ragavan that's going to attack us, okay? But we got a 1/4 to block. We still need to draw a land so we can then discard Atraxa to bring it back to Goryo's, though, okay? So we got to get a little lucky, but, you know, send me your energy, okay? Are you having a good day with Mom? Yeah? Ooh, that's actually not bad for us. Okay, okay. You're really handsy today. You're really handsy, aren't you? You're really handsy, aren't you? Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. All right, we love you. I know, I love you too. Got my frog and can cast it. Amazing. Okay. Well, we have pretty much no plan. I sure am. I got a 1.5-year-old little sweet gal. I love her. Okay. So if we get rid of this, now the real question is, do we end step on our own end step, Goryos, so we have a blocker? Or do we try to do it on their end step? Their end step runs a ton of risk. Consign. Stubborn denials. All that kind of stuff. That's true. Just jamming now and hitting Solitude. I don't even know if Solitude's that good. Oh, I guess, I mean, we do hit them for 7. Is that what you're saying? I almost wanted to play defense more, though, you know? One stubborn denial really wrecks us. All right, I'm going to do it at end step. I think this is the safest play. They just have too many cards. I'm too afraid. Goryos, Solitude. I don't want to get the other basic, I don't think. Maybe I do. Okay. Oh, hey, communicate. I could talk forever about that, that's for sure. I could talk forever about that. As you know, it's... Oh, did I decline that? Oh, that sucks. And I picked it. What the hell? Because I wanted to discard Atraxa. Oh, that's not great. I thought I clicked it. I thought I clicked it for sure. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's not great. That was really bad. Yeah, that was my plan, Jake. Yeah, I'll get back to that point, though. I'll come back to that, because it is definitely not something I recommend people diving into. That's for sure. Yup. F me. Well, now it's going to probably just be a hard cast Atraxa type game. Yeah, I think you really got to know if you want to have kids or not, because you lose a lot. You lose a lot. Of course, there are lots of great things to gain, but it is not for the faint of heart, I will say. Emperor of Bones here might actually force their hand. Forcing their hand here is big. Okay. All right, let's Emperor. So they're letting me do that. All right. I kind of want a tainted first here. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. My plan here next turn, I want to not use the Ephemerate. So that next turn I can go play land 6 to Fairy, see what they do. If they don't do anything, bounce, respond, have Ephemerate and Gorios and absolutely wreck them. But that means giving up the value of this Solitude, which I think is fine because it could also get Stubborn denied. So yeah, I'm going to do it. That is my play, and we'll see if it works. Do I have a basic to fetch? Probably. I have to have Watery Grave. A land to fetch is what I meant. All right, this was nice. I think we played that pretty well. We played it well, except for getting to hardcast that one spell. Probably need a Solitude. Priest would have done the same thing, right? I gotta play a little faster. Yeah, Priest might be better than Emperor. I mean, Emperor has not felt good, I'll tell you that. They had to have drawn the Scion, the Stubborn Denial, right? Because that would have still countered me. Yeah, you just target it during our main phase, and then they go to exile the graveyard, and then in response we do it. It still would have worked. Both would have worked there. Emperor is a trickier card, I'll tell you that. Okay, what kind of changes do we want to do on the draw? Thoughtseize on the draw actually does not seem bad to me. I just got to deal with that stupid 2-mana 5/5. Like, that card is kind of the truth against us. I didn't see any ley lines, though, so I'm kind of thinking they don't have those left in. What if I do 1 Thoughtseize for 1 Riddler? All right. Double activation is real. Yeah, that's true. All right, last game of this league. Let's get it done. All right, this one lander, on the other hand, I'm not risking. This one's a poopy. Mulliganing does get better with Riddler, I'll tell you that. The basics are a little awkward. I'm definitely keeping. Now just what the fuck am I doing? The real question is, do I want to Thoughtseize on 1? God, I would love to just not get rid of a card. That would be excellent. So I guess I have to get rid of planes if I want to Thoughtseize. Yeah, I do think I want to Thoughtseize. It's just, what do I want to get rid of then? Because I don't want to get rid of Riddler and Ephemerate combo. And I could do blue-black for this. Or wait, blue-white for this. I think Purge for that stupid territorial biatch. Yeah, so I think I'm going to get rid of planes. All right, let's do this. This could get stubbied, but I guess I don't care. That's still kind of Thoughtseizing. Okay, so they can almost assuredly Scion me, so I should probably take that card, huh? All right. Seems fair. Glad we have the answer, but that was pretty good. So they have those 3 cards in hand. I just don't want them to play threats, so I'm fine with that, you know? All right, let's get blue-white. Let's just do this now. So their leyline can't be cast yet. And their consign can only counter one of the draws. So they can leyline bind it, but it would spend their whole turn. Plus I would draw 2 cards. Only 2 cards, though. There's some world where I'm not actually supposed to Riddler here, I think. Don't know if I have it in me, though. I mean, honestly, it's not that good a value. I'm replacing those 2 cards, and then I get rid of one of their cards, so... We waste the turn, but what are they doing? You know, like, what are they going to do? It is good value, and it is probably worth it, but... All right. Let's get black-white. Can't do any Riddler tricks. If we were 1 less card, we could then ephemerate it. Yeah, I mean, now we don't really have that much going on, but I agree it's a good exchange, but I think maybe there was a chance it could have been more patient. Like that it still costs 2. Wish I had any way to remove that stuff. Oh, I guess I knew about Ragavan too, didn't I? Hit my Atraxa. Forgot about that one. Oh my god. 2? Oh god, no! Oh, I was like, I needed to play the land. Stubborn Denial could have got me there, huh? That was stupid. We're getting so low on life, though. They have 4 cards. Oh, yeah, it's Leyline is the other one. I don't think I want to Thoughtseize. I think I actually want to save it in case I can Thoughtseize myself. Oh, I don't give a shit if Teferi dies. I'm happy about that. Just do not have land, Tribal Flames, Flage. They can't. I know their hand. Never mind. They cannot do that play, Elliot. No swamps, dog. No swamps. Yeah, that too. That too. I mean, it looks like we're in an unlosable situation, but, you know, because we know their hand is those 2 cards plus Ragavan, Leyline Binding, random. I mean, I guess the best random they can have is like a Spell Bomb, huh? I would choose this one, but I don't have extreme confidence. Well, the game's over. We got that going for us. Can attack them for 14. We can almost splice onto Arcane. Hell yeah. I wonder if I'm not supposed to even draw. Feels wrong, right? Yeah, because I could like Solitude it if I don't get anything. Tainted Indulgence discards Atraxa. How many basics do I have? Ephemerate saves it. Yeah. I don't even need to nab the bolt, y'all. I can Solitude my own Gristlebrand at any point. So, I think I just Ephemerate this. I do need to keep my thing in hand, which is unfortunate. My Atraxa. Guess I can play the frog, and I can Solitude that. There's the play. There's the play. Then I don't need anything else. Yeah, okay. This one's unflappable, I think. I don't think I can be flapped. I guess, do I just Solitude Gristlebrand? And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards I'm discarding. 6, 9. No, it's not enough. So yeah, it's not worth it. Four, that should be enough. And then I bones back this. What if I bones that back regardless? That's 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, okay, I have lethal that way. Boom. Boom, baby. Let's go. Trophy, 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 trophy. All right, that was a nice match. That was a nice league all around, y'all. I must say, this deck is sweet. If you're watching this on YouTube, this video has already been out, so you can watch the first 4 matches. And let me tell you, Esper Goryo, still a damn good deck. Very difficult to play. You know, you just got to play your first 3 turns of your game very well. You don't play a lot of turns with this deck, but you got to make sure you don't fuck them up. Excuse my language. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to share the video, comment below, hit that subscribe button. That all helps the channel a ton. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.